Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. Isn't it cute? Okay, so here are the supplies. The base of the box is basic black, and that measures 5.5 by 3 1/8. The top of the box is the Have a Cuppa Designer Series paper, and that measures 5 9/16 by 3 3/16. And then we've got the basic black cardstock here that measures 3.5 by 3/4, and then the same for the white, but then you need an extra piece of white so that you can stamp your balloon and pop it up with a dimensional, okay? Here is the pack of Designer Series paper. This is a little stack, and in April I'm going to be having an online class using this pack of paper. The stamp sets that we're using is Party Wishes. That's the one I did my online class with in March, or was that February? And then Party with Cake. And the reason I used Party with Cake is because I needed the greeting to be really small, and none of the greetings in this one was small enough to fit on this little small strip of paper, okay? So I'm going to get out the Simply Scored scoring tool, slide that over, and I'm going to score the basic black cardstock at 1 inch on all 4 sides. I'm going to do the exact same thing to the Designer Series paper. So score it at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Okay, I've got my bone folder here. I'm going to fold on all the score lines on both pieces. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the black. Okay, now let's get out our scissors, and we are going to cut up to the score line. And I'm going to give these tabs just a trim. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for the Designer Series paper. I just got to be able to see those lines. Same thing, I'm going to give them just a little sliver of a trim. Okay, I'm going to get my fast fuse. I'm going to put adhesive on all 4 tabs. And then assemble the box, or the bottom of the box, I should say. Okay, I didn't put that one in there all the way. Let's see if I can fix it real quick. Hold my breath. There we go. Yep, I fixed it. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the Designer Series paper. And while I'm adding the fast fuse, I will remind you, head over to my website, leave a comment to enter to win. I have a kit ready to go. All I have to do is add the ribbon. We'll draw one winner. Okay, that's getting a little gunked up. Did I get enough on there? Yep, I did. Okay, so just assemble. There we go. And then that's just going to slide right on top, just like that. See? Isn't that cute? So we're going to take the Baker's Twine combo. This is in the Occasions catalog. Just going to wrap it around a couple times and tie a bow. And we'll give it a trim. Uh-oh, I have my dull scissors over here. I need to get these sharpened. Okay, I'm going to slide this down, kind of get it centered, and then we'll stamp our images. Okay, so we're using basic black Allen Mambo, and first we will stamp. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and punch the corner. Okay, so this will allow me to know exactly where to stamp. So I'm going to use my 1-inch square punch. And you don't have to have this punch. You can freehand it with your scissors. I'm just not the best at freehanding things. And when I can accomplish it, then I do in front of all of you. But I'm not always the best at it. So there's that, it's Let's Party, not It's Party. And then I'm going to stamp the balloon. And then I'm probably going to trim, I'm going to trim this left side just a tad. So now I'm going to stamp the string from, and I'm going to get out my mat so that I don't stamp on my desk here, because I can't see unless I put my head in the camera. Not bad. Now we need to stamp that balloon one more time, and we're going to cut it out with the little balloon punch. Okay, so just going to cut this out. I'll close my ink pads real quick. What I'm going to do is pin at the end of the black piece of cardstock, which is a little crooked. And we're going to place these kind of like that, but you can see it's too big for the box. So what I'm going to do is trim off about that much. And I'm going to trim off the same amount for the black. Okay, we're going to pop up the balloon with a partial dimensional. And then I'm going to attach this one to the black one just with a glue dot, just like that. And then let me slide this ribbon down. And I can tell that I need to kind of shift this a little bit. That looks good. Okay, so there's both of them. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye.